3, a 2, a 1. Yo, what's crack-a-lackin'? Much love, welcome in. Shout out to Jat Turner N7. Hi, good luck, have fun. I'll keep this hand, not my favorite hand. We don't have our always watching or our Thraben Inspector or our Westvale Cult Leader, but otherwise, we have a 3 lands is okay. 2 is probably the optimal number. We have a few creatures and we have a removal spell, so. And there's a Thalia's Lieutenant, which is probably amongst the best draws. If we draw a 1-drop creature, then we're going to be really set. So that's the goal, is just will it to the top. We didn't do it, but I'm choosing to wait on the Thalia's Lieutenant. Right or wrong, what do you think? What do you think? That might have been wrong. Like, actually, I'm going to reevaluate that. By the way, we're playing with this white aggro deck. The sun's out, and it changed everything. We had a new mastermind sign up overnight. Through to How to Win More thing. That's the first time that has happened. I don't want the Thales Lieutenant to be countered. Do we have to worry about that? Opponent's about to get thunder fucked. Not the best call, although I bet you they might have the return all creatures to hand. Yeah, through the win more core, 3 secrets to winning more at Magic. There's a mastermind sign up, and someone signed up through that, which is nuts. So I'm excited to on-ramp them, speak with them tonight and on-ramp them. Glimmer, main phase, that's crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're about dead. They're going to have to... Man, is 20 lands just way too many? Or are we getting unlucky? What do you think? 20 lands is 1/3 of lands. 1/3 of the cards are lands. And 3, we have drawn more than half lands. Definitely unlucky, right? Spatial contortion. Alright, so we're up against the Ulamog stuff. Stern Constable with Spell Shrivel mana, no less. Let's go ahead to the deck, and I think there's just Void Shatter, that's annoying. And we have this removals, which does nothing. I just think there's too many lands. I might put Copters in the main. We'll figure it out next time. Okay, here comes Drowner of Hope. Okay. So we have an opportunity to win right now. All we have to do to win is draw a human, and our deck is full of them. We have a greater than 50% chance of winning on this turn right now. Greater than 50% chance of winning right now. What gods deliver? Yeah, baby. We did it. This seems like a good matchup. Yes. Pumping out the content for y'all. Gameplay and discussion and my side channel. I'm averaging, since I've been back, I've been averaging like 5 videos produced a day. So that worked pretty well. I'm going to cut the stasis snare though. We can keep the deck in stone as an answer to that stuff. I'm going to board in the Copters. I realize it's a move away from budget, but what the heck ever. Selfless Spirit is whatever because of what they're playing. They're just blue. The blue removal Spirit doesn't do shit against that. Maybe we cut a Plains for a stasis snare. Yo, what can I share with y'all? Here's a thought. I always want to share something useful. No matter what. Every time. Here's a thought. When's the best time to plant a tree? Plant a seed? It was yesterday, right? It was the past. It was years ago. When's the second best time? Today, right now. So what is a seed? What can you plant that is a seed? Can you plant a tree? Can you plant a money tree? I'm definitely going to keep this, although I'm not super excited by it because it doesn't have a 1-drop creature and it only has 1 human. But this hand is obviously, clearly a lot better than if these two copters were stasis snares. This hand would be an auto mulligan for sure. All right, Smuggler's Copter is in play. All right. Said, oh yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby. America. America. America is great. America is great, man. I feel great. I have opportunities to do great and to be great. The Bill of Rights is awesome. I'm a big fan of the First Amendment. Hmm. Gonna lose a declaration in stone, I think. I'm gonna go for another Smuggler's Copter. And chip the turn. So, header on archive. Alright. Speed is a real thing to be aware of. Ooh, nice play by the opponent. Come on, land. Ah, that's funny. So maybe I should have played Athalia's Lieutenant last turn, so we could get in with more stuffs. How many decking stones do we want? I don't think we want a third copter, I'll say that much. Alright, your turn. We're not in the best shape. If I had played Athalia's Lieutenant, we would be in slightly better shape. See if they have a Drowner. We can deal with Drowner. No Drowner, okay. Throw down Expedition Envoy. See if this gets countered. Really? Ooh, Glimmer in response. The opponent has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to see an Ulamog within 2 turns potentially. But we have a chance of winning through Ulamog. Dahlia's Lieutenant. Crew it up. Crew it up. This deck is sweet. Crew it up. This deck is good. Attack. Copters. So I'm going to do this. It's not going to be the plains. We don't really need a 4th land at this point. We might want a Declaration in Stone. Doesn't really seem like we need to. That's an interesting one, is a creature versus another Declaration in Stone. I'm actually, or versus Always Watching. It's close. I'm going to choose to discard a creature. The reason being, we have a lot more creatures in our deck than we have removal and Always Watching at this point. We only have these 2 removal spells plus another one in the deck. We can always draw another creature. See if the opponent scoops them, rolls over and dies. Drowner of Hope will not stop us. There's Shrine, so there can be an Ulamog next turn, but we can beat Ulamog. The card they're going to have is Engulf the Shores, which they didn't have last turn, so we'll see if they have it this turn. I hope Drowner's irrelevant. I hope to see it, because we can deck and stone it, and then fly over with cruise over with copters. So anything but I guess Engulf the Shore is the only way they have a chance. Here's a Drowner. I hope. Whoa! Octopus. Crush of Tentacles. That's cool. We drew a land. Do we want to deck and stone that? At our life total, I don't think we have to. Maybe we should. We go for 2 copters. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a tough call. We go for 2 copters and the next turn play 2 creatures for the win, but then we might miss our chance to deck and stone and then die to it. We could play 2 creatures. I'm gonna go for a kill. Right, wrong, I don't know. I do want to end this game, though. I'll say that much. 6, 7, 8. So they're gonna have to counter all this shit. Yeah, it's like we're racing Ulamog right now, not necessarily the octopus. Right. Here's the Headrun archive. Confiscation coup. That's interesting. Nothing to man it, but all right. Expedition envoy. Wake, wakey, eggs and bakey, Mr. Smuggler's Copter. I feel like the card we can lose is always watching, especially as we've drawn a second one. Opponent down to 2. They're gonna next turn have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we want to play a Thalia's Lieutenant or do we want to play a Declaration in Stone? I think we want to play a Thalia's Lieutenant. I think we can ignore the octopus. Maybe that's wrong. Opponent can attack us for 11. Something to be concerned about. Drowner of Hope. Huh. Things. Geez, what is that thing? I've never even seen that. Yeah, now we're in danger of death. Opponent is in danger of death too. They need to be a little bit careful. We can deck and stone it up. If the opponent attacks with the copter and the octopus, they're dead. Good call. They didn't. Interesting. So we can deck and stone the octopus. We can deck and stone the 1/1s. 5. Right now they're a ways from Ulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We can Declaration in Stone. And we can Hanwire Militia Captain. We could double deck in Stone. It seems good to get Militia Captain out. It seems decent to trade copters also. It seems bad to give them a bunch of extra cards. So I'm going to start off by taking out the Scions. And then we can crew copter and play always watching. So the opponent's going to have to chump it with their copter. That seems kind of nice. Okay, first one can tap. Oh, was really bad by me. I should have deck and stone the Drowner. Because now the other one lives, so I blew it, guys. I blew it. Alright, in that case, I'm going to play Hanwire Militia Captain and let it flip next turn. I blew that. Really, totally blew that. Definitely should have deck and stone the Drowner and not the Eldrazi Scion, so you'll learn. Again, the goal isn't to play perfect, ever. The goal is to learn always. 5, 6, 7. Opponent with 3 cards left. They have a Headrun archive. Town Gossipmonger, maybe we want to flip that. Probably not. We're about to be getting extra 1/1s. See if they attack. They should probably try to close the door. They did not. Am I going to flip the Gossipmonger? No. Am I going to flip the Garrison? Yes. Are we going to get an extra 1/1? Yes. Is that going to help us win? Absolutely. There's the 4th Deck and Stone. So we give them a bunch of clues. I'm gonna go always watching. And then I'm gonna Declaration in Stone the Drowner. And I'm gonna push with the Copter. Actually, at this point, maybe we would rather not give them a clue. Um, nah, they can have a clue. Because their mana, they could draw from the Prophet of Distortion anyways. So we'll do it right this time. We've drawn the 4th Declaration in Stone, which is probably lucky. Okay. Opponent says tap that. I'm gonna say, let's make a 4/4 Smuggler's Copter. Force a chump block. Force a Spatial Contortion. And we're making a 1/1 human from our cult leader, so we're gonna have decent chance here. Nice draws. Wait till you see my hand, bro. I've got a 4th. Okay, opponent gonna clue it up. Although they didn't tap their mana correctly, it seems. It seems like they're too busy. Well, whatever. I would be salty too. Yo! Again, you want to win more at Magic, follow that link at the top of the description. As for this deck, I don't want to unbudget it in the main with Copters, but 20 lands feels like at least one too many. So, Copter in. Fuck it, let's just unbudget it. 18 lands, 4 Smugglers, Copters. Probably better. We'll try it out next time. Bam, much love. Thanks for tuning in. Filthy Casuals, hit that thumbs up, share this video, comment away, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.